With love and peace, it's 101 Leafy, bringing you some Monster Hunter stories to brighten up your day. We have the game going into windowed the moment that I start the stream, which is a good sign. Hey, it's the PC port. It actually works amazing, but I wanted to show you guys something really funny. I don't really know how well it's going to stream to you guys, but there are effects in this game that are based around the frame rate. So if you put the game at 120 FPS like I did, some effects just go crazy fast, like wicked fast. Like these banners in the wind, they're going way too fast. They slow down if you lower the frame rate. But what can I say? I like PC ports that run at 120 FPS. Is everything okay? Is the volume good? I might lower the game volume. Okay. Yeah, the game likes to reset to windowed if you tab out. Don't tab out of PC ports for games. That usually doesn't end well. In Fantasy Life I, if you tab out of the game, then like it freezes time. The girl steals time from you. Bravo, Kino. Bringing the title of the game and the story into the glitches as well. So I'm a huge defender of this game. I really love it. I think it's so charming. I think it's so fun. And I think the story gets so epic later on. I've always wanted to play the Japan exclusive DLC, but they never translated it. And here we are. There's no better time to play it than now. And this is literally just a single player game. I mean, yeah, there's technically multiplayer versus for fun, but that's about it. It's very similar to Yokai Watch in that sense. There are lots of monsters to collect and ride. And there are all sorts of brand new ones in the PC version that we've never seen before. I played this game years ago, including doing a stream on my birthday, where the joke was that nobody would watch it unless I streamed it with like an ulterior motive. So I was like, watch it for my birthday. And we did the tower, the really hard tower with Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian. Now that's not even close to the final challenge in this version of the game. We named our thing Koma-san. Why? You guys told me to? Oh my god, it's Lily! Or whatever her name is. I forgot. She has a cool ending. I won't spoil it. But the characters have some good development in this game. And that's what makes me love it so much. And this time it's fully voiced. It was not voiced before. But there's an anime, so naturally having it voiced makes sense. If they were to remaster Yokai Watch for PC, I would want them to voice the dialogue because they have Gakuman Y and Yokai Watch 4 with voice dialogue. So I would love to see a Yokai 2 remaster with fully voiced dialogue, and maybe that's why it's taking so long. You never know. Hunters, screw those guys. Hunters sound wild, monster. So it's important that we do a playthrough of the original game. So that everyone can see the story. Now, I don't know how much of the story you guys are going to want me to edit into the playthrough. But how about we say that we'll include anything important to the overall story? But if people are kind of telling us, go over here, go over there, maybe we'll skip over that in the edit and say, check out the live stream if you want to see how many times they tell us the directions to somewhere. Also, yeah, the PC version has like costumes for Naviru that I forgot about, so you can make him not ugly. Dude, remember when Monster Hunter had good sound effects? I love that Stories uses the old sound effects. Please tell me they'll use the old sound effects in the new one. I mean, it's a PC game, so you can always mod it. But... okay, we gotta go fight Arzuros, I think. Give me my mount. So the best part about Monster Hunter Stories is that you can ride on... oh my god, I said the name of the anime. You can ride on any of your monsters. And each monster sort of rides differently, has different abilities. We're gonna get Rachna Kataki in the new one. The spider, like Nerskilla. She's gonna be able to climb up walls. It's gonna be awesome. I want to lay eggs with the babies. Charles the Green Dragon, what's up? They will probably have those sound effects in 3, he says. I like your outlook. Because these sound effects make my brain happy. The wild sound effects are a little generic. I do like wilds. I won't pretend it runs well, but I do like it. I just wish that the sound effects were the cute classic ones. But I think Worlds removed a lot of them too, so it's okay. Old man yells at Cloud. I get it. So we're making our way on over to Arzuros. Our Komasan is not very fast. Can we swap to Velociraptor, who would be fast, or Velociprey, who would be fast? Woe mill wheat. Woe mill wheat be upon ye. Hermitar. What's up, Dylan Oliver? Hey, I don't know anything about Monster Hunter, but if that cat doesn't like chocolate, a J-pop girl group, and beating up trucks, then I don't like it. The cat likes, crap, man. What does the cat even like in this game, dude? Is he gonna go technical? What is the cat like in this game? The cat's like a blend of Jibanyan and Whisper into one character, Dylan Oliver. I swear this game is good. I freaking love this game. I played the crap out of it on 3DS. I did everything in the 3DS version. But they never released the final DLC expansion in English. They cheesed us. They never translated the final free DLC expansion. So, let's go double attack. That meant that we missed out on a lot of really cool story and anime tie-ins as well, leaving fans in the dark about different characters' fates. Like our beloved Avinia, though she appears in 2, you know. There are some, like, anime-exclusive characters from beyond episode 48, which was the final episode they did official subtitles for. There are actually, like, 70-something episodes for Monster Hunter Stories Ride On. Look, the 3D's not the best, but at this point, every anime uses 3D, so I'm kinda... I still like Monster Hunter Stories Ride On. Hey, better 3D than Chainsaw Man. He likes donuts, says Charles. Oh, crap, you're right. He does like donuts. It's very similar to Jibanyan liking chocolate. Because there could be chocolate donuts. I was trying to think of an elegant way to say it, but you know what I mean. Donuts have chocolate too. It counts. Arzuros, there he is. Sorry to spoil it. I played it on 3DS and mobile, so... yeah, I mean, it looks beautiful on PC. I swear they touched up the models from the mobile version. It's more like they used the Monster Hunter Stories 2 models for everything. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Farting in Arzuros isn't easy, buddy. Look out for those claws. They're really sharp. Are they? I don't know. I think we're fine. Dude, you want to speed attack it. He's going for power. Don't. You're cooked, bro. Munsty! Look how bummed Naviru looks. So, Charles, you played this game? You seem to know it pretty well. I'm glad, because sometimes when I ask around, not many people have played it. There's usually 1 or 2. But... I haven't found anybody who's made their way to the end of the PC DLC. I'll be honest, I was hoping somebody would invent a save file converter that would read your save file for the 3DS and then spit out a PC save file that's identical. No one ever came up with that. I guess it's not possible. I was really hoping it would be, because I did everything on the 3DS version, dude. The glutton went for the power attack. So in the tutorial, you fight a guy who's stealing food and eating it. Holy crap, they actually did rip off Yokai Watch. I'm sorry, I don't mean it, I'm sorry. Technically, isn't Hungramps? No, you know what? Hungramps is, I think he's the tutorial in 2 or whatever. The tutorial in 1 is Dismeralda, isn't he? Warlock says, Leafy finding a way to insert Yokai Watch into every conversation. No, I swear, when this game came out, it was very obvious that they were influenced by Yokai Watch. I promise you. On the 3DS, the renderer was very similar. It doesn't look as similar on PC. I don't know why. But on 3DS, they had the really chunky rim highlights, the really chunky outlines. It looked identical to Yokai Watch's renderer on 3DS. Now the outlines are micro thin. Maybe if you use a lower resolution, the outlines are thicker. I'm on 4K right now. I wouldn't mind a thicker outlines mod, because this doesn't look very much like the 3DS version. I do like how it looks. Hungramps is the tutorial in 4, says Dylan Oliver. Yeah, that too. 4 is goated, dude. I actually played through the start of Yokai Watch 4 more times than I should admit. I don't really know why. I mean, I guess there's translation modding and stuff, but it's funny how things like that work out. Okay, Komazon, double power attack. Charles says he remembers this game coming out on 3DS. He might replay the games before 3. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's the perfect excuse. Watch through the anime, finish the episodes I never finished and all of that. Play through 2. And prep for 3. And then, of course, there's Digimon Time Stranger coming out this... Why can't I do my ride-on attack? Go, go, go! See, it's just like Yokai Watch. You mash buttons sometimes. This is more like Bakugan Battle Brawlers for Wii, but... I also take every opportunity I can to insert Bakugan into the conversation, so I apologize for that. Let's go right on! Got him. We said it. Okay. Kinship skill. Go! Slip and slam. Ultimate move. This game is the best, dude. The best animations ever. The thing is, it's more than a Yokai Watch clone, because when you see the animations, they actually understand what makes Yokai Watch good, and they take inspiration from it to make their own thing. A clone is when you do everything on the surface and you get none of it. Like when, Sony actually wanted, whatever it was called. I can't even remember its name. It was so forgettable. They wanted, that shooter game to be their next Star Wars, and they really thought it would. How am I forgetting the name of this legendary flop? Because it's forgettable is why. But obviously, having funky colored alien characters isn't going to sell your game and make it Star Wars. Concord, thank you, Warlock. Sony thought that Concord would be the next Star Wars, is what they told all their investors in their public reports. And it's like, you look at the character designs, they have none of the charm of Star Wars. They have none of the creativity. They just have the same green skin color as Yoda, and they're like, boom, ship it. Mandalorian sold Baby Yoda, we'll sell millions of copies. Like, that was actually their attitude. Clearly, Monster Hunter stories take all the charm from Monster Hunter, all the charm from Yokai Watch, and create something brand new with it. Oh, God, butt attack. It actually did copy Yokai Watch, I guess so. It's okay, Arzuros did it first, actually. Power attack. See, so there's like a rock, paper, scissors triangle for attack types, and depending on the enemy's move animation during your turn, you can sometimes identify the attack that they're going to use when you'll clash. So you're rewarded for learning the different animations in the game. Oops. Moxie? Oh, crap. Maybe they actually did. Go. Oh, I should have technicaled so we could overlap. I don't know what I'm doing out here. I want to get the hunting horn. You unlock hunting horn later on, and that's my favorite. Stories is what inspired me to play hunting horn in Worlds. True story. Dude, it's like Victory Road. Komasan learned forage. He does do that. Do we befriend the Arzuros? I want to get a new egg, dude. We need a better egg. I want to unlock the next area. Yeah? Looks like it's withered or moldy or something. Oh my god! It's, Shevaru. Right? No. Oh god, it's, that lady, yeah. The guild lady. She's good. I thought it was gonna be the red-haired guy. Nope. It's Mysterious Woman. I mean, if you played Monster Hunter, you can tell that she's a part of the guild without me saying it. Stay out of the forest till you're done investigating? No. In like 15 minutes, you're going to be asking me for help investigating. Shadowcat asks, how's it going? I really like Monster Hunter Stories, and I was just thinking about it recently. And this Nintendo Direct renewed interest in one of my favorite niche monster collector series. So we've got this, we've got our Yokai Watch 1 playthrough coming up, and we've got Digimon Time Stranger, and we've got Pokemon ZA. So we've got a lot of monster collectors to play this year. Combine that with Fantasy Life I, and I suppose we can cope until Inazuma releases, huh? So unlike Yokai Watch, you don't befriend things by beating the crap out of them. You instead befriend new monsters by stealing them from their parents. It's way more moral, dude. We're the good guys here. You think I'm in the wrong too? For what? Stealing monster eggs? No. We're different, you and I. I love the little animations, the poses that they change between. Shevaru, his hatred of the Black Blight deepening, has run away from Hakum Village. Lilia chased him, heading into Wisthill Forest, where the black grass was first found. You must go after them, quickly. Strange grass is always a problem for these little villages here. I bet Shevaru and Lilia saw the black grass too and are almost there already. There's no time to lose. Let's hustle. Oh no! The JRPG Purple Energy of Darkness. I've never seen this before. What a jerk, acting like his whole family was crushed right in front of him, says Warlock. I know, right? I want to switch to Velociprey here. Can we get a new egg for a new monstie to hatch them in the forest? View party status. Is that it? Arrange. So now will I ride him? Uh-huh. So that's how you change the monstie you're riding, and each monstie rides differently. So, like, certain monsties have special skills. I don't think he has one. I think he can jump if you're at a gap. Watch out, Nintendo's gonna sue you for riding a creature that you collected. Even though you did this 10 years ago, Capcom, Nintendo's gonna travel back in time and sue you. You better watch out. Monster Hunter Story, here we go, this is it. Monster Hunter Stories 3 totally deserves to have, like, a glider mechanic with monsties, but now they can't do it because Nintendo, what, patented it? Oh, here we go. That's how you do it. You press the B button. Okay. He jumps whenever you want. It's not just scripted jumps. So we're heading into the forest and hoping that we'll come across a new egg den. Can you imagine this on the 3DS? It was extremely impressive. Like, even now, the worlds are fun to explore in Monster Hunter Stories, but all of this entire open map, you could load into and explore on your 3DS. It was huge. Rare dens are goated. What's up, Maloki? Yes, you know what I mean. Like the shiny ones, they're like silver or gold, right? You get really good eggs from those. And you have like good skills on your monsties when you hatch the eggs, if they're rare. You're working on a site for the Inazuma card game, Shadowcat? Dude, you've been making a bunch of stuff recently. Aren't you doing a translated tabletop simulator for it too? That's awesome. Community content? Yes. So we'll speed up on our Velociprey mount. Gather the honey. I don't have a slinger. I can't play this without my slinger. Let's go this other branch direction. Yeah. What's over here? A secret? I want to see. Uh-huh. Chest. Vital essence. I don't know what that is. Throwing knife. Ooh. Those little guys, you cannot befriend them. You're a Monster Hunter Stories fan, as a wasted cow. Yes! If you go all the way back in my stream archives, you'll see that I streamed the 3DS version. I played all the way through to the post-game tower. I love Stories. It's so much fun. Wasted Cow says, I loved your channel already. Now I love it even more. Oh my god, perfect. Thank you so much. I was hoping / wondering if any of the Fantasy Life fans would like this game. It's kind of cozy when you explore, because you befriend the monsters, you don't kill them. It's like a nice version of Monster Hunter. Okay, action. We're heading into the action boss here. Velocidrome or whatever. What's this guy's name? Iodrome. I'm so sorry, fake fan. Wasted Cow says they adore the customization in Stories. That's one of my favorite parts. The choosable weapons, the armor. There are so many ways to customize. And changing your monsties as well. He's going to use Intimidate, huh? Let's assume that he's going for speed and go for technical. Oh, he's venoming. Okay, oops. Yeah, poison. Whoa. Okay. Debuff. He's going for speed. We'll double up on speed for the enhanced attack. Yeah, Iodrome's going for a skill, which means that it doesn't matter what type we use. We won't be at a disadvantage. Power. Reinforce him. There you go. Huh? Oh, speed beats power. Sad. I want to do the link move with him. Does that only happen if we get the advantage? I think it does. We'll cheer him this time. Now we're cooking, he says. Navidu was ahead of his time. A true visionary. He's got the debuff coming in. Herb up Charlie. Why is his name Charlie? Who told me to do that? I'm actually, what? Hang on, how did it take me until now to notice his name is freaking Charlie? Holy crap, dude. I don't know how my brain didn't process that. We have Komasan, and then the other guy's name is Charlie, bro. What were we doing last year? Okay. Wasted Cow says, I can never find anyone to co-op with for Stories 2, so I went on hiatus. But they're going to finish it because of the Stories 3 unveiling. Oh, well, that's... Oh, crap. I meant to herb my Veloci guy. That's perfect because I will need people to play with when I go through Stories 2. So hopefully we'll be able to drum up a couple of members of the Stories community, if that exists. I mean, the Yokai community does. So we'll make it happen. Hang on, I want the kinship skill. Go. Kinship heals status. I'll be down for 2, says Charles. Oh, perfect. There you go. It does exist. His name is Bike. Oh, crap. That's why. Oh, my God. Thank you, Dylan. Oh, Dylan remembers why. We named him Charlie because you mount your bike. Your bike is your mount in Yokai Watch. And Charlie is the bike yokai in Yokai Watch 4 that we love. Okay. Thank you. That's why we named him Charlie. Okay. That actually makes sense. We're recalling the lore here. Double speed on the power. Double attack. Boom. See ya. Give me the big kinship. Poison again? That's a lot of poison. Attack down doesn't affect the poison, so it's a rough situation to be in. Nice combo! I forgot what my greatsword combos were. I totally forgot what the greatsword combos were. You see, I'm a hunting horn main. I don't remember the hunting horn combos either. I think each individual weapon has different combos. The best sword and shield, I won't spoil it for you guys if you haven't played this game yet. But I will make sure that we get my favorite sword and shield during this playthrough, because it's through a certain side quest, and it's really cool. I'm very excited to get it. I'm curious if anybody who has played it knows what it is. You play on PC? I do too, so perfect. Yeah, I don't know if this game has crossplay, but I'm on PC. It's in 4K, beautiful 4K. The mobile version is finally free. This is enhanced from the mobile version in many ways. So they've released this game in 3 different editions. 4 if you count the Japanese DLC version. Drink this, says the mysterious woman. Our Naviru is so fluffy. The next morning, they even have sleeping in this game. It's kind of similar to Yokai Watch, if I'm being honest. Captain, is that related to the Royal Scriveners? Oh my god, Captain Simone. I actually did forget her name. Why have you come to our village? We're investigating if any dramatic events could potentially happen within the next couple hours of gameplay. Surely no. Rampaging monsters? Corruption? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lilia wants to join the Scrivener's investigation. She's inspired. We do not accept those who do not truly have the heart for it. I mean, yeah, you just met like a few hours ago. She's actually saying, lady, I just met you. I've been waiting my whole life for this. Bro, chill. You met... Okay. No, you know what? It's the next day. It's been like 12 hours at least. It's fine. I shall allow it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Simone remembered that a day had passed. He's like, all right, you know what? 12-hour rule. You never heard of it? Aren't you going to stop him? No. You can't stop that. What are you going to do? Goodbye, Lilia. Go find our friend. She gave us the yokai pad. The Monstalium. I don't want to cry. I'll be fine. I'll see her soon. Monsterpedia. We're looking at all the monsters we've collected. Dude, that is a high-resolution shadow. This is a good port. Did you see that? That was a crispy shadow. Go back. Yeah, look at that shadow, dude. That is a great shadow for a port of a 3DS game. They cooked. This is a full-on remake. Dude, what is he doing with the egg? He's not gonna hatch it, is he? That would be crazy. So Lilia and Chevaru has both gone their own ways, huh? The village will seem so quiet without those two around, you know? Let's check up on how things are going in the village. I forgot to freaking save my game. I pressed the wrong thing. Hang on. We gotta go to our bed and sleep. Can we customize our guy? Our guy's looking kind of lame right now. It's the basic starter clothes. I mean, the starter clothes are cute, but when you're in the starter clothes, what can I say? Roblox bacon hair. But then this guy's looking fine. Naviru's fine. Now I'm wondering if the old characters will come back again for 3, says Charles. Okay, that's a great question. Because I'm wondering if 3 just takes place in like a totally different time period. Is it going to be in the past? What's with the crazy war going on? It's what everybody wanted stories to be. I bet Capcom got like a lot of survey results saying that. And they're like, okay. Okay, talk to these guys. The colorful pattern monster eggs are so mysterious. I'm really concerned that I don't have enough eggs. Can you show me an herbivore egg? I can't relax until you do. Bro, chill. Eggs are not that serious. Wait, he gives you a scroll that teaches you how to guard with sword and shield. I just decided that herbivore eggs actually are that serious. Skill scrolls are very serious, guys. Unlocking game mechanics. Bullfango. Okay. This guy gives potions. I'm not going to slay the Bullfango, bro. I know. Oh, but you know what? We might just slay them on accident anyways. So take the monster quests. The calling ones. I love the really cute cats in this game. There are so many of them. If you like cats that are recolors of each other that look really cute, then you will love this game. Not to compare it to Yokai Watch or anything, but come on. It's adorable. Monster Hunter has been doing cats for like 20 years. And then Humanity. I mean, Humanity's been doing cats for a pretty long time. Merchant. I say we go grab us an egg through the story. Like, the story will take us somewhere to get an egg. I have faith. We have to go talk to the Elder, and then he's going to tell us to go somewhere with an egg. Quest? Like in Yokai Watch, says Dylan Oliver? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking yes. Clearly, they couldn't have copied Pokemon because Pokemon still doesn't have formal quest lines with little side stories and stuff somehow. So that can't be from Pokemon, that's for sure. I gotta do a stream for Scarlet and Violet on Switch too. You got work to do. Why don't you try your skills out against me? Battle. This is fun. You get something for it, I think. Let's show Dan what we've got. Check this out. Rider versus Rider battles. This is something cool that yokai and Pokemon don't do. If you or your monster gets knocked out, you'll lose a heart. The first side to fall to 0 hearts loses outright. First select fight. Listen up, you can't attack the rider directly as a rider. You can also use items, switch monsties. In fact, there's loads you can do. Got it? Awesome. Try it out. How cool is that? So the riders faced off against the monsties. They even have mounts, like a bike. Go. Depending on the situation, your opponent may switch monsties. Velocidrome is here. Oh, Monstie, no. We beat this guy, though. Okay, items. Heal Charlie. Go. Oh, I healed myself again on accident. Demon Drug. Awesome. It's like in, God Eater? No, it's like in Monster Hunter. Demon Drugs. Oh, geez. He's dead. Okay. I should have switched him out. That's some real guts. Isn't it crazy that he says guts and Moxie in separate lines when you revive in this game? I just think that's interesting. Oh my god, Charlie's getting cooked, bro. We gotta swap out. Or we intimidate. That's a good idea. Whoa, he's recovering health with a potion. Power Clash? I was gonna use Intimidate. Were they both gonna do that? Got him. Do we have enough kinship yet to ride on? Yeah, we finally got it. Okay, ride. We're gonna hope that our HP bar can hang in there. You get an extra HP bar when you ride on. Let's go, he's been going power, right? Let's go speed on Dan, because we're riding. Yeah. Here we go. That was a perfect read. Went power on Dan. And so if you get a good read, then you can level up your kinship move. We're gonna target Dan with this. What's up, Chris? It's great to see you. You're in love with Monster Hunter Stories. I'm in love with Dragon Quest. Oh, dude, I really was crazy for Dragon Quest 9 on the DS by level 5, believe it or not. That was one of my first level 5 games, and it's like one of my favorite games of all time. I've played Dragon Quest Monsters, and I've played Dragon Quest Builders, and I played Dragon Quest Sword on the Wii. I rented it from Blockbuster. That was a time. I need to play more Dragon Quest, though. I'm excited for 1 and 2 HD remake. And they updated the graphics of HD 2D for 3? Seriously? How did they update it? I know they changed some graphics from the initial trailers to the release of the game. Play Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake to improve the graphics, says Chris. Yeah. It looks like they kept the entire gameplay, but they made the graphics so beautiful. That's like proper use of HD 2D as an art style. Okay, items. Herb on Charlie. No. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Woo! Hang in there. Hang in there. We got this. Ride on. Coming in. Ride on. Ride. Okay? It's ultimate. Go. Damn. Kill him. See ya. Awesome. You're really improving. Rip Dan, he's gone. You can now take part in network battles. Woohoo! It's time for another test. There's a monster called the Veteran that's making a nuisance of itself. Apparently it's holed up near the old mine. The villagers in the area are too scared to get close for fear of being attacked. Now your job will be to investigate this rogue Yankuku. Oh, you have passed Dan's first test. Today's training is slightly different. You'll be investigating a Yankuku. Head to the old mine in the rocky section of Pondry Hills. Equip this before you head out. A fire resistance talisman. Oh, that will help with the fight. Oh, and potions. Nice. Better than my herbs. Okay. What else for the story here? This is him. I want him so bad, dude. I want his egg. Our riders discovered an unusually strong velocidrome during their patrols. We've named it the Cunning Raptor. For now, we're just observing it. But what if it suddenly decides to attack? I say we should strike soon. Yes. That's a side quest. Okay. What about the main quest? Was doing that thing for Dan a part of the main quest? I think it was. Because now our objective marker is different. Looks like it, huh? Head for the old mine. Yeah, that's what Navidu says to do. Okay. So we're going to the mine for the story, and we're going to see if we can discover any eggs along the way. Because I want to hatch a new monstie. The game really opens up and gives you access to a lot of new monsties, but you gotta get past the initial tutorial. I think there are a few here that we haven't gotten yet, which is nice. Okay, there's a mystery that needs solving in the old mine. We got this. Oh, we can get the cat caravan teleport spot there. Can he climb or no? I need a climbing monstie. Oh, get up there! Get up there! Pokemon Legends Arceus type climbing. We got this. Did you guys get wordier and just like instantly climb up everything that you were supposed to access with the bird in Legends Arceus? Because I did. I would like wiggle him rapidly and slowly scale the cliffs. We got this. 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 Come on, 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 come on. Okay. Oh, it's a rare dude! It's a rare den! We found a rare den! Rare monster den! This is what the rare monster dens look like. We found one. Okay. Ooh, the lighting's pretty in here. Okay. Here's the egg should be over here, right? We could mine if we wanted to. Is he through here? Egg nest. Oh, there it is. Watch out. Watch out. It's like a shiny one, huh? Why is he blue? Huh? Hang on. I kind of want to fight him, dude. Why is he... Hang on. Sorry if it's rude to ask, sir, but why are you blue? Blue Yankuku! Oh, I can't! Obviously, young Cuckoo is blue because he's blue young Cuckoo. I do not know my Monster Hunter lore well enough, clearly. It's such a simple explanation, clearly. Was this in the 3DS one? It definitely was, but I do not remember him. I guess it's kind of forgettable. I know your Monsties like change color with their DNA, but I don't remember them literally changing the name with the color. Intimidate him. And Herb Charlie. Power attack him. Watch out here. Herb up Charlie. Let's swap him with Komasan. Technical. Oh, but that was only for us. I should have commanded him. Do we have that unlocked yet? Later, once you have enough kinship, you can manually command your Monstie. I don't know if we've unlocked that yet. Forage. Recover user's HP. Seriously? Oh, that's like nothing, though. That's nothing. Oh, we're dead. That was quick. He's foraging, okay, for 6 HP. Swap with Charlie. He's still burned, which is like not good. Herb him. Leafy Stars, welcome back. He says, playing Peak, I see. Oh, good. You're an appreciator of stories. You tend to like these niche things that I like, so I'm glad to see it. I do really love this game. I mean, I'm kind of locked into the fight here because I do not want my guy to go down. He's going to intimidate to lower his HP. I mean, lower his attack, so let's heal HP in the meantime, is what I meant to say. Okay, so he managed to survive that. Debuff, good. Heal again? We're stuck on healing duty. Stories is your childhood, Leafy Stars? Good. I think that's Capcom's goal. Now the HD entry of the series is going to be all mature. It's like Xenoblade style now. It looks awesome. Shadowcat says he's working on his Inazuma site while watching this. Oh my god, he's doing an amazing job with, like, making a resource for playing the Inazuma card game. It's a crazy idea. I love it. Go. Peck Onslaught. Bonk. When you set the speed to 3 times, it flat out skips animations instead of speeding them up, which is very useful. But I do like to see him sometimes. Got him. Bro is always pecking. But you can't do much against that Blaze Ball outside of debuffing it. We got burned and he died. Should have healed. Okay, right on. And kinship. Dude has so much HP. Are you kidding me? He's gonna kill me here. Oh, he's on Charlie. Okay, good. Leafy Stars, you were on Rise, but now you're heading back to Stories too. They're both peak games. Rise is so good. Like, Rise was good, and then Sunbreak is like, whoa. Peak Monster Hunter. Okay, he's gonna get smoked. Because he's doing power against speed. Intimidate instead. Yep, that was the right call. All right. Bro is going speed again. Heal. Smoked. Wait. Bro chose technical and he clashed instead of going, wow, that was lucky. Charlie learned Swift Strike. Finally, Charlie can do a little more than nothing. But what we're really here for is the rare egg. Rise did not deserve the hate it got, said Wasted Cow. I totally agree. The only hate that Rise deserved was Capcom purposefully releasing the game without the ending so they could update it a month later and retain player engagement. That's obviously a bit cheesy, but I mean, that's over now. Who cares? It's the future now, so who cares? Give it here. It doesn't smell of anything. Boring. So I forgot to mention this to you guys. Naviru likes it when the eggs are stinky. If it's not stinky, it's not interesting to him. This egg has a faint smell. Kind of eggy. It's also quite light. Do we gamble for another? Doesn't smell of anything. Damn it, dude. Come on. Come on. Faint smell. Faint smell. Okay. I don't know if I want to go for anything more than a faint smell right now. That feels risky. Always gamble for another, says Wasted Cow. I don't want to end up with an egg that has no smell. I want it to be stinky, bro. At least just a waft of a scent. No smell at all is so boring. Why can I tell what monsters are in each egg, says Leafy Stars. You know the game very well if you can do that. I do not remember the monster patterns. If you know, you can say. I won't really consider it a spoiler. It's more like a fun trivia thing to figure out. Or you can just kind of wait till we hatch it. I don't mind. I think it's going to be cuckoo. Hopefully, I'll be sad if it's not. We got to go back and hatch it now. The egg was Arzuros. Really? I wanted him. Okay, thank you. Perfect. I really wanted Arzuros. When we were fighting him, I was hoping I would come across an egg den, but I did not. Non-existent, what's up? He says, when I'm in a cool monster taming RPG released for 3DS in Japan in 2016, but released in the West after the Switch launched competition, and my opponents are Monster Hunter Stories and Yokai Watch 3. That is so good. That's a very specific competition. I like it. Oh no, not the cuckoo messing with the catavan. We have to save the cats from the cuckoo. He's exhausted. We have to help him. Leafy Star says the mammal eggs in Monster Hunter Stories have the spiky blotches. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I love the different egg designs. Bro is dying. A catavaner is in trouble at the old mine. A young cuckoo has stolen part of the cart. The sly bird, known as the veteran, waits on the other side of the lake. Do whatever you can to fix the cart. We have to fix the catavan so we can get the fast travel. Let's head back to the village and hatch our egg. We need the egg. Oh, wait, this guy is for a side quest. Let's kill him. Smack him up. The Cunning Raptor boss. Head to head. We should probably spam power on him. Possum idea. Oh, geez. We got this. Huh? Oh. Shit, man. I didn't realize that we would go into that with one heart. Oops. I'm so sorry. We keep our egg, right? Leafy Star says his parents got him Monster Hunter Generations after Stories, and he thought they would be similar games. Oh, geez. That's interesting. It's pretty cool to hear somebody who was actually introduced to Monster Hunter through Stories, because that was kind of the goal of the game. Oh, wait, power loses to speed. My bad. That was kind of the goal of the game, technical beat speed. But when it first came out, most of the people buying it were already Monster Hunter fans. But I think that over time, that strategy of theirs paid off. The initial sales mainly came from Monster Hunter fans. But over time, as they've remastered and re-released the game, I think a lot of people, oh crap, we still keep the one heart. I think a lot of people, smoked by Velocidrome, have been sort of getting into Monster Hunter through Stories. You keep your eggs if you die, says Leafy Stars. Okay, we can do this, one heart. Do we need to heal before heading in? No. Wait, do you have something in your inventory that... Vital Essence restores one heart. Oh, yeah, I was going to say. Is this the guy? Okay. Technical. Oh, no, wait, this is just a normal Velociprey. Oh, God, the poor thing. Poor guy. Hunt down the big Velocidrome for the side quest. We get like 4 potions for this. It is not really worth it. But it's fine. The guy asked nicely. Sometimes there are quest chains, and you can only unlock the next quest by doing one, I think. So maybe it's worth doing some of the boring ones. Technical, go. Technical, go. And another. It's down, kill him. Go for the technical. Bop. Go for it again. Oh no! Oh! Power attack, we're gonna tumble off. It's fine, we keep our whole HP bar. We only tumble off if it goes down to 0. So we're safe to do a couple more technicals. We have the buffer zone to level up our kinship to 3. And then Veloci crushes balls, dude. Got him. S rank. We can probably make Velocidrome equipment so that we don't look like garbage anymore. And maybe get a more interesting weapon while we're at it. Back to town with our rare egg. I need Arzuros. Here we go. And then we'll unlock fast travel after we complete this next quest. You unlock it nice and early. Okay, talk to the smith. Buy No, not buy. Upgrade. Huh. We can't craft yet? I don't think we can. Oops. You gotta unlock crafting, huh? Okay, turn in the Velocidrome quest. You can't craft till you reach a certain point in the story, says Leafy Stars. Oh, thank you. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot. That's actually crazy for a Monster Hunter game, but I totally get it. Now, for what we all came here for. Hatching the egg in the village. Talk to the farmer guy. Egg carton. Hatch egg. Oh, we have 2 eggs? Burning bird wyvern egg. Whoa! We got this and I forgot about it. Okay. Let's hatch it. Boop. 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 Can you click it with your mouse? Because it was on the touch screen before. Bah, bah, bah. Baby blue Yankuku! After we beat him! We got him! This is epic! It's actually the blue one. I'm staying on this screen because they have the cute little baby Monstie form when they first hatch. It's absolutely adorable. I like how the screen is blue and he's blue. Do you want to name your blue Yankuku? Yeah, dude. We'll name him... He's a bluebird, so I'll name him Bluehoo. My favorite yokai. Name your Monstie Blue, yes. Or should it be Bluehoo without the E? Like, Bluehoo. There you go. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Non-existent says Jerry. Jerry? Okay, second egg time. Baby Arzuros! The baby form is so adorable. I love the tiny baby model. They make me so happy. And he got +5 attack on his bonus. This is from the rare Monstie Den. As you can see, it has the golden background. And now he's grown up. It's kind of like Fire Emblem. You have the baby and then boom, they're grown up, ready to fight. Okay, now what do we name the Arzuros? Okay. Harry Berry. Might be the correct choice. He likes honey. Honey, I'm home! Only Snack Rose fans will get this. Harry Berry. I can't think of any other berry yokai, dude. Are there any other berry yokai? I'm totally blanking here. I feel like there is one. Sam, dude! Sam! The teddy bear. Onikuma says non-existent. Oh, that is so true, though. I like him a lot. No one's gonna get that, though, so we'll go with Harry Berry. Okay, so now we have a good team. Now we actually have a good team here. Oh, I like him. I like him. Okay. Soar, or how do I move him? Yeah, the mascot of Japan that appears in the first movie, basically, is who we named him after. Or the parody, you know? So we've got Bluehoo and we've got Harry Berry. He'll go up there. And these guys will be nice and strong. As for our equipment here, we've just got our base iron sword, huh? Fire resistance talisman. And let's upgrade our armor at the smith before we head out for this big quest. Upgrade? Oh, we can't upgrade anything, dude. We cannot upgrade anything. Okay, good game. We're cooked. It's fine. Our XP buff lasts for 20 more minutes, so let's head out. Bear, okay, so just to be clear, in our Yokai Watch 1 Switch playthrough that we're starting soon, I have to finish editing the mod, but basically, we are keeping most of the names from the localization, but any character names that I know from the anime, I'm changing them. And I was split on Bear, okay? And here's why, because Bear is Kuma. It's just a translation. And we talked about this on stream like a year ago. We fielded this conundrum. And I asked you guys, and we all agreed, keep Bear. But I just wanted to bring it up again. One thing I want from Stories 3 is a good way to grind XP or layered armor customization, says Leafy Stars. They will definitely do layered armor because they always have it in Monster Hunter now. In the new Monster Hunter Wilds, you literally unlock it from the start instead of needing to unlock it with Master Rank or whatever. And you get the layered armor for free instead of crafting it separately. So I've just got like a really good hunch that they'll give us layered armor in Stories 3 from the get-go. But again, that's just me applying Capcom's current Monster Hunter outlook to Stories. Can you pet and play with monsters? Yeah. Like in the very popular Monster Hunter collecting game, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. The game that I bought on release day that got me into The World Ends With You, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I love that game, dude. Dream Drop Distance is underrated. Also, the guy that you started with was really good when it came to taming monsters. Like, I really liked discovering the other monsters, but was I bad at the game? Or, like, was the guy that they gave you, the cat guy that they gave you at the start, actually, like, one of the best monsters in the game? Did I just suck at it? I actually thought the cat guy, the fat cat thing, was actually really good in Dream Drop Distance, guys. Was that just me? The bouncing move. You would, like, ride the cat and bounce on him, and you would do, like, big area of effect damage to all the enemies. It was really good. I was like, what else do I need in life? There was the dragon. The dragon was really good for the final boss. He was hard to get, though. You had to do, like, the whole skill tree. Select opponent to attack. What is this? Head? That's right. You can attack the parts. Go for the head. Cuckoo tackle. Whoa, coming in. Body part attack damage still damages the overall HP part. Cool stuff falls from body parts, and it can make the battle easier. You definitely want to do that. Let's go for a Bluehoo. What kind of skills are you packing? Blaze Ball, yes. Oh, I guess he resists fire, huh? Let's swap to Harry Berry and see what he's packing. Honey Power, gradual HP restoration. Now that's nice, dude. Okay, he's probably going to go for a speed. I say go for a technical. Oh, crap. I wanted to go for the head. We got to get on the Hydra's back. The veteran said you shouldn't have gone for the head, says Leafy Snuts. Go, 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 go. Dylan Oliver says Dream Drop Distance was the first Kingdom Hearts game he ever played, and he never changed his Dream Eater team after the tutorial. Dude, that's what I'm saying. The tutorial Dream Eaters were actually really good, like the entire game. They never fell off. I'm not saying the other Dream Eaters weren't good, but the tutorial ones never really fell off. They were my goats. I would see other things on the skill tree and I'd be like, I like the cat. Okay, ride on. Technical? Kind of risky here. Okay. Level up. Butt attack. It is down, bro. You can't use Cuckoo Tackle anymore because we snap the head. We'll also get an item drop from that, right? Okay. Now, these kinship skill animations are so epic. We're going to go for it here while he's down. Bonus damage. Here we go. Oh! Got him! Oh, the hunter! The hunter has a fish in her mouth! No way! Our rider had a fish in her mouth. Are you serious? The unity between rider and monster is essential during a kinship attack. You must become the monster just as the monster fights along your side. This is why stories is peak, says Levy Stars. Yeah, you're always doing whatever the monster's doing. Like Brocky Dios. Brocky Dios has obviously one of the most legendary ones where you train with him. It's really funny, dude. We can't lose here. It's fine. We have another heart. You should really try to do it without losing hearts. But that is a tough demand for some of those later game fights. Yeah, in regular Monster Hunter, you mostly have to kill the monsters. Sometimes they let you trap them. But sometimes for the story, it's like the monster's too dangerous. You have to kill it. Some people don't like that, and I get it. Literally hunting something is pretty, it's pretty direct. I get it if you don't like the main series. I love it, but Stories is perfect for that reason. It's got all the charm of Monster Hunter in a totally different context, which is exactly what a spin-off should be. I'm looking at you, Pokemon friends. You've got none of the charm and none of the gameplay. Whoa, a double attack. Double power. Get him. Unleashing the bear inside me. Aspect of the Crucible. Bear. If Bear had an aspect of the Crucible incantation, it would be one of those butt stomp spells, for sure. Non-existent says, you mean to tell me you don't like solving a basic puzzle every day? It's not even a basic puzzle. It's like one of those mobile game advertisement games. But with like none of the ironic humor of, that game, right? It doesn't have any of the humor. As a huge Pokemon fan, Leafy Star says they need to learn some stuff from Stories 1 and 2. Oh yeah, absolutely. Fully voiced dialogue, for example. That's what we call retreat in the rider business. You can chase after it. Head for the monster den. Oh, we got this. We got this. Ride on, Bluehoo. Let's go. Whee! Shadowcat said, I've seen some Reddit posts saying a Pokemon Friends puzzle was impossible. Like, they didn't test it. AI-generated puzzles confirm. Like, they used an algorithm. And then they just spat it all out. That's literal slop. That's like the definition of slop. We made a couple mini games and then used an algorithm to generate levels for them. Okay. That's what a roguelike is supposed to be, but you forgot the part where it's interesting. It had a very simple solution, says Shadowcat. Oh, people are just stupid? Like, people thought the puzzle was impossible. It's like those mobile ads where it's like, this 99% of people can't solve this puzzle, except it's unironically that with the, like the Sprigatito gardening puzzle in Pokemon Friends. 99% of trainers can't solve this puzzle. Freaking Quaxley watering the flowers. What was the puzzle? You know the combining mobile game puzzle mini game where you like combine the numbers to make the bigger number, like Agario? They should do that with Ditto. Or like with Reniculus, and you like make him bigger and he evolves. I'm Leffy Cook for Pokemon Friends. Pokemon Friends needs this update. The update that will change Pokemon Friends forever. I'm an expert because I played Monster Hunter puzzles. I know a lot about terrible mobile games puzzle spin-offs for Monster Collector series. Howdy, Rextooth. What's up? A man of culture? Yes, I am. Go, fight. I'm glad to see you are too. We're all going for technical here. Head to head. My head's harder. Items. Herb. Joop. One spin-off Pokemon needs to bring back on Switch 2 is Pokemon Ranger, says Leafy Stars. Oh crap, that would go crazy with the mouse. I wonder if they'll do that. That's such a great idea. Mouse mode Ranger. I could see Bandai Namco picking that up. They do some killer Pokemon spin-offs with Pokken and New Pokemon Snap in that shared universe. We need a Switch 2 patch for New Pokemon Snap that gives it, 4K. The fact that Switch needs patches to do 4K for games instead of just natively being able to do it is it's so bad, man. Okay, so this, tap alternately. I'm so sorry, I can't read. Air Showdown, it's so epic. Wait, I don't want to end it. It's too epic. I don't want to end it yet. Go, go, go. Kill him. Crush his balls. Go. You got Pink Rathian when you played it on 3DS? Me too, Rectooth. She carried me through, like, the start of the game. I really wanted Pink Rathian, so I hunted for her, and I got her, and she carried me. You got Goopsaros? He's really good. I forgot he was in this game. I should try and get him. I forget what he does. Fireball Explosion. Got him. I probably didn't use the kinship very well there. Yeah! It's Cuckoo Tackle. This veteran guy's killer. We got this. Speed versus technical. He loses. Oh, but he's going for the technical. Those are some blocky heads. Press in the right order? I don't remember this from 3DS. What? What? Huh? Oh, I got smoked there, dude. He destroyed me. Goopsaros does poison and stunning, says Rextooth. Okay, we might have to pick him up. If he retains his status conditionness from the main series. Games that don't let you status condition bosses suck. That's why Expedition 33 on Expert Mode is a good game. Because you can do status conditions on the bosses, and they're balanced around it. Yeah, there are new mini-games because of the PC version. It's kind of awesome. Okay, let's see if we get a smelly egg. Take a whiff, bro. Don't ask where it came out of. Naviro loves when they smell, though. It doesn't smell of anything. Boring. Perfect marks for bravery, because we're staying. Something totally clawful is going to happen soon. But we killed the monster. It doesn't smell of anything. All of them are guaranteed to be cuckoo for the tutorial, says Leafy Stars. Oh, I'm wasting my time? Thank you. I was like, why are all of these eggs crap, dude? Kamo, what's up? They say Trails series has statuses on bosses. Ooh. I haven't played enough Trails. That's a long series. They've got, like, a bunch of entries. They are legendary for that. It's like one of the longest running JRPG stories of all time, which is very commendable. That's a blue one, says Leafy Stars. Oh, really? He'll get some support? I bet this guy has better stats. Maybe not. I want to get home. Where do we go? Oh, he used like a sonar thing. Is that his special power? When you're riding Cuckoo, we can use a sonar to show you where stuff is, huh? What a handy monster. Yeah, the environment textures in this are even better than the mobile remaster. They're really good. Okay, let's arrange so that Charlie, the fastest one who can jump, is our riding monster. And then we're going to head home here. Sonar basically detects plants and stuff, says Leafy Stars. That's very helpful. Aloe leaf. You got a burn? You got like some eczema, bro? Itchy, scaly, dry skin. That's what aloe's for. We picked it up. Kelby, don't kill the Kelby. Just scare it away and take the horn. I don't know how to get the Kelby horn. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's an herb. Oh. Drop chance. Rextooth says you might want to use a guide. What do you mean? I have like over 200 hours in the 3DS version. Why would I want to use a guide? I've played this game like twice. Played it on 3DS and mobile. This game is not that hard, dude. You do not need a guide for this game. I guess if you're trying 100%, it's hard to 100%. You can ride the catavan from any orange umbrella. It's a catavan stand. Now's the perfect time to try it out. Yes, take us home. Oh, just to get the best critters? Well, I've already played this game, so I'm not necessarily concerned with being as strong as possible as soon as possible. But obviously, you can't really spoil anything for me if I've played it multiple times, so feel free to share your favorite tips. If that makes sense. Like, I'm not desperate for a guide or anything. But if you guys know something that I'm forgetting, absolutely tell me. Absolutely tell me. Because I want to collect all the monsties that we come across. Or like if there's a Poogie location that I'm missing, right? That's what you got to use a guide for. That might be what he's talking about. Getting all the Poogies I had to use a guide for on 3DS. I played Stories 1 over 10 times as a kid, says Leafy Stars. You think there was something wrong with you? Okay, I played Stories a couple times. I played it on mobile in English. I played it on mobile in Japanese. I played it on 3DS in English. And now I'm playing it here. And I've seen some of the anime. Black Blight, bro. You gotta watch out for the Blight. Gotta head back and talk to this guy now. I was foraging and saw black clouds over the forest. It looked like the stuff from before. I hope this doesn't mean something bad is gonna happen. Nah. Everybody seems worried. Shouldn't we try and do something to help? You are not to enter the forbidden land, bro. That is forbidden. If the black blight is in the forbidden land, you'll have to fight it as a boss fight. You can't do that, bro. You're gonna save the village if you do that. It's forbidden. I shall be the one to go and investigate. Dan's got Kurupeko, the goat. He's so goated that he hasn't appeared in mainline Monster Hunter in like 10 years. That's how you know he's goated. He's just too powerful. Monster Hunter Wilds would not be able to handle the Kurupeko summons, even though he would be literally perfect for a game with a living ecosystem. The technology isn't there yet. Who is listening to Dan, bro? Nobody cares. The only thing I care about is having his amiibo. Beyond that, I stopped caring about Dan. He is a clown and does not contribute much to the story, both in the anime and in the game. Not a big Dan fan. Pray. XP gained up. Perfect. Kurupeko would have been perfect in Rise or World. Wilds, on the other hand, would explode. Says Leafy Stars. Yeah, exactly. He's a perfect idea until you think about how the game would explode. Okay. Where are we chasing after now? Because when we unlock the next map, the game really opens up. I like the blue cuckoo. He's cool. The color versions of the monsties, like the black. I totally forgot about the blue cuckoo, but I remember red Kezu. Red Kezu was really good. Jump here. Yeah, there's sometimes no music in the explorable overworlds, so it feels open worldy. It's like environment sound effects. Makes you really feel like a dinosaur, which, I mean, to me, that's appealing. Maybe not the ambient sound effects part, but the feel like a dinosaur part, that's appealing. Nyaha, there's a catavan stand nearby. Popped it open. Now this is a climactic moment that will really get the story rolling, so I wanted to make sure that we hit it during today's gameplay. Barrel our way through the normal monsties here to go into the Forbidden Land. I feel like all of the mount ideas in modern Monster Hunter came from stories and picking stuff up on your mount in stories. They were like, damn, that's nice. We got to put that in the main game. I really think so. I like this area. I remember going here in the 3DS game. But I like all forest areas, naturally. Okay. We got to snake all the way around here. Leafy Star says he might get Stories 2 on Switch 2 if it runs at 60 FPS. Be careful, because games which are capped at 30 FPS will not run at 60 on Switch 2. The Switch 2 doesn't have that capability. You need to get games that only limit themselves to 30 FPS if they're struggling to hit 60. An example of that would be like Tears of the Kingdom which still has an official Switch 2 patch, and so that's a really bad example. Stories 2 does run at 60 FPS on Switch 2, says non-existent. Boom, there you go. Buy Stories pack on Switch today. They have some nice animations for the cutscenes. What's that music before he appears? You hear the music, the little Nargacuga melody before he appears. This game made me a huge Nargacuga fan. He just gets such an epic spotlight. His theme remix is so good. It's a blighted Nargacuga. Check out those animations in 1x at first. Nargacuga? Let's check our monsties. He's got Swift Strike coming in. High chance of attacking before the opponent does. Oh, that's cool. Let's go for the head. Speed Resonance, huh? What's this? The kinship gaze isn't rising. Leafy Star says he likes Puke because of stories too. Okay, now I'm excited. I already love Puke. I wanted to make sure that when I played stories too, because it was like a dream game for me, it was at the right time and I could do good content for the channel when I played. And so it's taken a bit longer than I wish, but the Stories HD remaster makes everything come together. Nargacuga's speed attacks are boosted from the resonance. He has the aura around him. Okay. But he's not going to resist ours, right? Puke just carried you through the game, Leafy Stars. Yeah, we all have those monsties that we get really attached to because they're like our personal goats. For me, I really liked Pink Rothian in Stories on 3DS. And I liked Red Kezu I had. He was really cool. I had never hunted him in a Monster Hunter game when I used him in Stories. So I really started liking Kezu because of that. Let's go tactical. No. Let's go speed. But he's going to go speed. Let's go tactical, yeah. Oh! Got him. He sealed our kinship, right? The Blight's weakened, though. So we're good to go? We're clashing again. Careful. Did we break the head? Uh-oh, we're cooked. He powered. We're cooked. We should have been more careful there. We gotta switch monsties. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, crap. We're stuck with him. I used the wrong guy. I'll cheer on Koma-san. I don't want to get crushed here. He went for the speed. Switch monsties. Blue-hoo. Leafy Star says Pink Rothian was the GOAT on 3DS. It folded half the bosses. Right? I just got her because I was like, oh, Pink Rothian, you're in like that flower area where she's available. So I was like, okay, that's perfect. Let's try and get her. And then I was like, whoa, she's really good. Okay, so we can herb ourselves. Shoot, dude! Oh, crap! Oh, he attacked before we could herb ourselves! Oh, jeez! We lost to Nargacuga. Okay, let's try that again. We got this. We probably could do some sort of upgrade. But we're about to unlock more. So I kind of just want to beat it. Okay, okay. Swap in for Bluehoo at the start. Swap in, swap in. And then we go straight for building up the kinship here. I have 1 heart. Oh, crap. I did not realize. Let's be careful here. He's going to go speed, technical, on the head. Got him. I still took some big damage. Heal ourselves. Oh! Okay, hang on. Catavan, Catavan, save me, Catavan. We are underprepared for this. Is there a warp point we can unlock here? Poogie! We found a Poogie! Or maybe we get some XP by killing the monsters. I totally forgot that's a thing. I'm just going from boss to boss. We can technically kill monsters. Bluehoo needs to switch in here. Because he's got the power. He's got the strength. How do I attack here? I want to attack like it's metaphor. Get him. Oh, he does technical. Okay. Smoked. S rank? C rank. Okay. I see. I see how it is. Uh-huh. Also, we got no XP from that. What's up, Maximus? He says, hey, Leafy, first time I've caught you live. Love your content on Fantasy Life I. They're all great guides. Well, thanks so much for coming to say that. That really cheers me up. It's good to hear. And it makes me want to make some more videos. Thank you, dude. We're going to be playing some more Fantasy Life I really soon. Hopefully that update is coming out next week. When they say August, it makes me think first week of August, but I'm probably being a little too hopeful. I can't see it taking much longer than that. I want to see what new recipes they add. Oh, that's 3 Hermitar. Holy crap. I want to see what new recipes they add with the camera update for Fantasy Life. Because last time when they added new recipes, they also added new quests to get the recipe ingredients. So I'm kind of wondering how deep it will go. They all just went straight for the defense up. Okay. Power on them. Oh, we're going to get smoked here. See ya. Goodbye, world. Oh, it's not too bad. Heal? Yeah, Maxie, what's got me optimistic is that they wanted to delay the update so that they could have it out with all the platforms at the same time. So I'm thinking it's going to have a lot of content in it. They don't want Switch owners to get jealous of the content being out early. Because that always hurts. Nintendo makes them delay it a bit to wait for its approval. While other platform holders still have to approve patches before they're rolled out, but they do it way faster. Nintendo takes forever. Power here. Got him. Oh, there you go. That's a level. Lot of Hermitar shells. This is not the way to do it. Can we see a bigger map if we pause? I think we can, sort of. You're over here folding Teostra Leafy Stars in which game? He's tough in Iceborne, dude. In that one quest, the MR100 quest with the gems. Oh, stories too, okay. There's this one world quest where you get a bunch of good gems from fighting a Teostra that's like super high level. You would play Iceborne, but your Xbox is broken? Oh, yikes. Yeah, Maximus, level 5 is clearly like reading their comments or their survey results or looking at mods or something, because they keep adding exactly what people are asking for, with one of those things being the ability to climb walls and double jump with your mounts and boosting the base dashing speed of mounts. 3 different changes that makes mounts faster and easier to use. I'm seriously impressed. We found the secret feline hideout. Yes! I was wondering where the warp point was. Okay. We needed this so bad. The supportive feline will be here to help us. A customer. I'm a secret healer. Details are for members only, but sprained tail, bad paw, I can heal you. Close your eyes and enjoy a nice cat nap. We needed that. What's in the chest, dude? Equipment? Binoculars. Oh. For seeing enemy weaknesses? Huh. We are riding back to the village so we can upgrade. They better let us upgrade now. Whoa! Oh, we can finally upgrade our armor. Okay. We needed ore. I just had to grab some, I guess. We need Daimyo Hermitar materials. But that's the big one, isn't it? I want to make our stuff stronger. Oh, I want the sword and shield. Yo, better sword? He has a better sword now? I don't know if he had that before. We gotta sell stuff. 42 Hermitar shells. Okay. They gotta go, bro. Cuckoo scale, eh. Velocidrome claws, sure. Raisin funds here. Poison sack. Monster bone, we'll get more. Paint berry, we'll get more. Woe mill wheat. Sell that. Translucent tear. Exclusively for selling. Aura stone piece for selling. Unique mushroom for selling or trading. Okay. Yeah, we want the big sword. Nimble slash or high smash? I want the big one. Oh, Vinia's armor! Are you kidding me? I totally forgot about this. What? They put this in the remaster? Seriously? I totally forgot about all of this. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god, I need it. What? Lilia's uniform? I mean, that's spoilers if you haven't played the game already. I love her uniform. Oh, no, wait. I guess she joins them at the start, right? I forget. I'm pretty sure you don't see the uniform until the end of the game, right? Lilia's clothes. Okay. Oh my god, I need a Vinia's armor, bro. Sweet art gear, the guild girls! You can do the guild girl outfits! You can do the guild girl outfits! Yo, we're peaking. Oh, nice. The Nargacuga armor. This is stuff from the anime. You see the uniform early on, says Leafy Stars. Oh, okay, I'm misremembering. I want a Vinias, dude. Yes. How do I upgrade it? Oh, it's with ore. Okay, so it's not like super OP or anything. It's pretty ordinary. I was wondering if it was like gonna carry us through the game or something, in which case I wouldn't have really wanted it, but it doesn't look that OP. It doesn't look that strong. It looks weaker than our normal armor. I think it's one stronger after you upgrade it. Okay, so now we have a Vinia armor and the Defender. Yes, we look amazing. I can't believe we can have a Vinia's outfit. This is awesome. I'm pretty sure this was in the DLC for the 3DS game that they never localized. I'm pretty sure all of these special outfits were in that final like 1.4.0 update for the 3DS game that we never got. We were on 1.3 or whatever. The Wily Bird. Dude, it's like Mega Man. Sword and Shield Bash. Yeah, we need the skill scroll quests. Otherwise, we'll get stuck later on. We are now a Vinia Jr. It's so perfect. This is awesome. Is the cape flapping broken at 120 FPS? Am I crazy? I think it might be. I need some iron ore. Bro, I need iron ore too. Great sword sweep? She was hiding all that behind this quest? Yeah. I forgot that Nargacuga was actually pretty tough. And we got to power up before fighting him. This is a good game. It's like Monster Hunter normal, where you want to do the side quests, otherwise you get walled off by the big boss. Okay, let me grab some ore here so we can upgrade. We were totally not grabbing enough ore. Whetstone? That's not going to count as an ore. Earth crystal. That should count. Oh, he does not show rocks on the map. Is there someone else with a rock sonar? Quid pro quo target reached. Yeah, I'm not giving that lady my rocks, so we have not reached the target yet, bro. We've reached the target if you're assuming that I'm sharing my rocks. Snake bee larva, not a rock, not interested. Well, that's a silver one. That is a silver egg monster den. We might get somebody. Oh, no, wait, it's a subquest then. Oh. Look at the flippy flappy fish. Want to hook a big one? We can fish? Oh, yeah, it's Monster Hunter. Of course we can. The lighting in this game is great. Go. A wing. A Vinia outfit goes crazy, bro. I bet now you can guess my favorite sword and shield if you couldn't get. Wait, I didn't get the fit. We do not have anyone who can swim. So you go into your monster and you get bonuses, or you just do receive Monsterpedia bonus. So you don't have to do all that. Oops. Make some potions. I love the old sound effects. Okay. Let's hop off here. No. Oh, I was gonna get him. Okay, let's fight him. We have to. I want to switch, or will he resist the fire? I think he'll be fine. He'll resist the fire. It's fine. Is he going for speed? Technical. Yeah. Bro is pecking. Double technical. No way we're taking damage. Yeah. Okay. So you avoid damage by doing a double override. Let's hope that he's going for... He's not going to power. He's going to speed or technical. Nimble Slash. Heavy non-elemental damage to a single enemy. We can do that now? Oh yeah, it was on the sword when we bought it. Let's Blaze Ball so we don't clash. And then Nimble Slash. Yeah. Good choice. I love the dodge roll before the attack. Let's heal Bluehoo. Double power? Not even sure if it's worth it. Doesn't matter. He's not going to get burned easily, or at all. That's my strategy, at least. Technical over speed. Watch out here. We're going down. Yup. We got pecked before we could heal. We gotta get back in there. Ride. Okay? What's he doing here? I see. We rammed into each other. Alright. Now he's going for the peck onslaught so we can level up here. We can go one more. We have the HP for one more, but yeah, if we clash heads, then we want to go into the kinship attack here so that nothing funky happens. I love that one. Go. Okay. Nice. Slammed him. Heal Bluehoo. Got him. Now that should be some good XP. Yeah, that's how you level up your guys. Gotta learn some moves. Otherwise, we can't beat the boss with just basic attacks. That one's boring. It looks like Aptonoth egg. No smell. No smell. Yeah, the eggs are all gone. Oh, yeah. Let's leave. Teleport back to base. And get that armor upgraded for the boss fight. Village, there we go. Oh, Jack Hers, what's up? I missed your comment. You said, hey, Leafy, thought of you as soon as I saw the stories announcement. You did? You know me so well. Let's go. Yes, dude. I'm so excited about the announcement. I had to go back and play through the remaster so that we could get to the Japanese DLC that they never released on the 3DS version. And part of that is this armor set here, the Avinia armor. I kind of want to go with the Guild Girl one. I can't decide. It's very difficult to decide. Because there's also this I like. A versus B. One of them is weaker, but cheaper. Huh? Speed boost, medium. That's why. It's really good. Huh. Evasion instincts. Wow, some of these are kind of interesting, huh? I was just thinking about which one I like the look of best. Is the new rider armor, like, supposed to make the game easy? I don't know. Because this has 2 of everything. Yeah, rider armor versus new rider armor. Okay, Avinia's armor. Upgrade. Not enough Zenny. Sell the fatty tomato. Well, it costs 900. Let's turn in a quest. Good. And plenty. Wasting 1 iron ore. There you go. Grade it. Perfect. Now, if we want to upgrade our sword, it's just ore. And we definitely got to do that for the boss fight. So we're going to grab a bit more ore. Slap a level 2 on our sword. And then we'll be ready. You gotta wait a bit for Gendrome, says Leafy Stars. Okay, thank you. I'm pretty sure he's in the mine area. But I forget. Well, how do we get in here, dude? You need to ride your Monstie for that. Break it. Peck it up. Oh, hey! Ore! Warlike talisman. Really? Is it like attack up? Slightly increases the amount of damage taken and dealt in head-to-head? That's my kind of talisman. Let's go. That's cool. Can we not go here? Huh. So the old mine entrance doesn't actually lead you to a mine. Is that what it is? I kind of thought it would. For a settlement. Here we are. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Earth crystal. It would be down here, right? Oh, I don't think it respawned. What is in this treasure chest here? Life soot. A tiny and pathetic piece of rubble. I'm glad we got that. 2 earth crystal is 4. Iron ore 4 is 8 altogether. We need 1 more ore. So let's head backwards here in pursuit of it. Found it. Okay. Oh, whetstone. That's not going to count. Come on. Earth crystal, please. Aura stone piece. I don't even know if that counts. Never found that. What is that? Oh, you sell it. That's what it is. We did find that. We gotta make sure to pick up every ore we come across, because there's only a chance for it to actually be ore. You can get stones, which are just crap. Deals 1 damage when you throw it. I bet there's an ore over here. Nope. We're going to head all the way back to the village in pursuit of 1 ore. I think there's more in the cave than in the forest, which makes sense. Hey, I found some more over here. 1. It's a stone again! Stop with the stones! We're trying to upgrade stuff here. Stone. Are a stone piece. You sell that. That's not a ore. Iron ore, we got it! The 1 ore we need. At long last. We can catavan home. Dead Torch says, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't resource nodes respawn if you exit and enter an area? Great question, Dead Torch. We just tried that, and it did not work. But that might just be that one area. It did not work for me there. But I don't really know why it wouldn't work. So maybe it just depends on how you exit the area. Like just transitioning between 2 small areas within the same larger one, maybe that doesn't reset it. Either way, we have everything now. Oh! You need 10 and we have 9. I thought you needed 9 for some reason. Okay, Cuckoo. We're heading out for one more adventure here. Here it is. The 10th iron ore. Oh, it actually was. Oh, crap. Mario, what's up? He says, question, how do you feel about Molten Tigrex? Wasn't he the strongest monster in the base game? Or was he introduced in the DLC that we never got? They had a lot of super strong variants in the DLC. I really like him either way. Dead Torch says, it's been a while since I played stories, but entering the feline hideout might work to respawn the nodes. Oh, seriously? That's a great tip. Okay. We'll try that. He's in the DLC, says Mario. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I remember hearing a lot about him, but it was one of those monsters that I never had the chance to fight or befriend because he was in that DLC. It's a pain in both games, says Mario. Oh, geez. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for him. Now that we're all upgraded here, we should be able to head into the Nargacuga boss fight and be perfectly fine. But man, we got walloped before. Just absolutely smoked. We were way too low level, and our armor and weapons were not upgraded. Now we have level 2 armor and weapon, which makes a huge difference. And our monsties are a bit higher level too. Mario says Molten Tigrex can attack you 5 turns at once. Seriously? What do you do against that? You gotta set up some sort of like counter barrier or something. I have no clue. Did you guys play Metaphor? The dragons in that were pretty good. Kind of Monster Hunter-like. They had fun puzzle fights for those dragons, just like the Elders. Check our status. Who do we want to lead with? Blue who? I'm thinking. Up here. All right, time for round 3, or round 2, depending on how you count things. Dead Torch says, every time I see Stories 1 gameplay, I'm reminded how much easier they made Stories 2. Didn't they dumb down the DNA system? Where you do the Monster genes and change their element? Can't you not change their element anymore in Stories 2? That's a little sad. Such an epic cutscene. I love the pose. Here we go. You can still change their element, but there's no longer a physical appearance change on every monster, says Leafy Stars. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's a little sad. Okay. Let's go double speed, I guess. What's up, Funhow? He says, I love this game so much, it's unreal. Oh, well, you're in the right place. This game is, I feel like it's a bit overhated in some circles. I really love it. As time progresses after a game's release, it becomes easier for overlooked games to kind of get some love. People looking for new games to play in their backlog. Stories time is now, dude. I'm glad they did the remaster. I played through this game 10 times at least as Funhow. I played it on 3DS, mobile in Japanese, and mobile in English. But a couple of you guys have said that you've played it 10 times, which you definitely have me beat. This game has an epic story. The story's part of the name is not just for show. Their attack and crit rate went up. I mean, that's kind of nasty. We'll want to heal. Careful now. We got one shot after upgrading our armor? Are you serious? Dude. Okay, let's go for the technical. Nope. Got tail smashed. See ya. I want a blaze ball. We should have crafted potions. Or put them in our pouch. That's what we didn't do. We need to put it in our pouch. Okay. We smacked the head. It's not going to buy us too much here. But we unsealed the kinship meter. Bro's doing wacky stuff with his tail. Let's note what attack he does after this. I think it's an indicator. Let's blaze ball him for the fire. Herb's not going to work here. He's going to attack first. Okay, so he does that for speed attack. Yeah, fun how. I think Stories 3, third time is going to be the charm for this franchise. I really think so. I really think so. Especially if you guys have seen the internal presentations for Stories 2. There's a lot of stuff that Capcom internally was deciding in terms of trying to change the art style and appeal to the main Monster Hunter fans. I think that not just the story, but the setting and the world building for the new game is going to be like off the charts, I really think. Because they wanted to do that whole DLC where you go to Kamura and it has canon crossover with the Rise story. And Stories 2 exceeded the sales target by so much that they ended up doing Stories 3 instead of that DLC. Oh, crap, man. Oh, God, oh, man. Funhouse says items have priority in the game. One time I got hit before I used my item. Interesting. I wonder how that works. We're out of herbs. That's, like, really not good. He's also very angry. Pray for speed and nimble slash. Oh, it worked. We're still going to die here, I think. Oh. We survived with, like, 1 HP. Power Clash, go! His head's weakened. We got him. Okay, we have 1 HP. It's fine. Do you not die if you win the clash? Stories 2 definitely gives items priority, says Funhouse. Oh, that's a helpful change. That's very helpful. Okay, do we survive the clash with 1 HP? Am I forgetting about this mechanic? Oh! Yo, okay, the head-to-head charm is so funny, though. Because it increases the damage you take during head-to-heads and increases the damage you deal. But you can hang on to 1 HP if you keep reading the monster. Okay, wait, that's kind of cool. I used Hunting Horn all the time in the original stories on 3DS, in like my first playthrough is what I mean. And I used it so much that it got me to try Hunting Horn during Monster Hunter World, and then I fell in love with the weapon. What is this guy doing? See, he's not bringing his tail high up right now. I'm wondering if he's going to go for, like, the power because of that. His tail isn't as freaky right now. Is he going for power? Oh, he is going for speed. Bonk. Tactical on that. Yeah, okay. He was doing the same thing, so I figure maybe he's speed. Is Capcom trying to appeal to mainline fans the reason why every story's protagonist looks older as Dead Torch? Yes. Aging up their target audience was a part of the Capcom leaks and the presentations that showed Stories 2. Capcom is consciously trying to make the characters look older with more realistic proportions to address the complaints of critical reviewers, which are all requesting that Capcom makes these types of changes. Obviously, they're going to alienate existing Stories fans with that. I really love the chibi style from the first game. But I think that every art style they've done for both, 1, 2, and 3, it's all looked fantastic in its own way, Riders I freaking love. They need to make Riders canon. I can't believe Mario brought up Riders. I love Riders. When they did the Riders charm in World, I was like, oh my god. This is the best thing ever. Killing Riders was a little sad. Yeah, Monster Hunter Stories 2 looks great. Monster Hunter Stories 3 looks even better. The art style changes totally make sense, especially because being chibi on the 3DS makes way more sense than being chibi in 4K. It just makes more sense, you know? Leafy learned rest. Now that's quite the reward after that huge boss battle. Yeah, I need a rest. Valstrax Monstie. They had a lot of Monsties and Riders that they got to bring into the main franchise. Valstrax Monstie goes crazy, dude. Tetsukabra. Or not Tetsukabra. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. The Kappa guy. Who's the Kappa in Monster Hunter Rise? They put him in Riders, too. Yeah, give me Odagarone as a Monstie or I riot. I will literally pre-order the game and buy it for $69.99 plus tax if they don't put in Odagarone. I'm threatening to buy the game anyways. Either way, I'll get it. But I really like Odie, dude. I call him Odie. I think he's really cute. Little puppy monster. Tetranodon, thank you. Okay. That name just, I never remember it because he's a Kappa and it just doesn't remind me of Kappas. I don't understand the name. That looks beautiful. That looks like huge upgrade. I love this remaster. You can now include Rarity 3 Monsties in your party. Woohoo! We did it! Huge landmark for the playthrough. Breaking out of the tutorial area. Beating up that boss and moving on. You're getting folded by Fatalis Leafy Stars. Didn't they add him to Monster Hunter Stories 1 in the DLC too? I'm hyped for that. You meant Lunagaron like the Three Lords. Yeah, like in Rise? Yeah. But I just mean, if they add Lunagaron, they would add Odagarone too, because they use the same skeleton. So I think they would do both, right? I can't imagine them adding a recolor without adding the base monster in Stories of all things. I think they would do both just to do it. Like, they did Ivory Lagiacrus, and they did Abyssal Lagiacrus in Monster Hunter Stories Puzzles, the mobile game, the crappy mobile game. And so I really think they would do everything for Odagarone if they did him. I think they would do Lunagaron, and I think they would do whatever the heck. The other one. The new one, Guardian. Fatalis was a base super boss in Stories 1. Oh, okay. Thank you, Funhow. I don't know why I couldn't remember if it was Elatrion. Because in World it goes Elatrion and then Fatalis. So I was like, was it Elatrion in base game and then Fatalis in the DLC? Funhow, I totally agree. This scene is so beautiful. I was thinking about how nice it looks remastered because, like, you have this whole background and it's in a nice resolution. You have it saved on your computer as a screensaver. That's such a great idea. The Hunter's Town is just beyond that mountain, and the mountain looks better than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. He's gonna be super old when we find him. Adventure starts! Let's save our progress. Here we are, the snowfields. I forgot that this was the next area. I thought this was later. Perfect. That means Avinia's coming. It sure is cold. We've got a long way to go until we reach those mountains. Well, on the way to Gildigeron, you reach the white plains of the Dar snowfields. Chief Ogna told you of a Wyverian who knows the secrets of the rite of channeling living here. All you know is that he's a handsome young man. Where could he be? Is Zomtrios in stories? If so, I totally forgot that. I love Zomtrios. He's so cool. Is he actually in stories? Yeah, the volcanic area in this game is awesome because you have all the volcano monsties. Volcano area is like tradition for Monster Hunter. Oh, Pookie. So they have a bunch of awesome stuff to go there. Yeah, Zomtrios is in stories, chat says. Okay, thank you. I totally forgot this. I want to see the baby Zomtrios. I bet it's so chubby, dude. 4 Ultimate was my first Monster Hunter. My friend was like, oh, you gotta play this. It's the best thing ever. I was like, is it? He's like, it's the best thing ever. And I was like, well, I heard it's good in Nintendo Power, so I'll give it a try. Changed my life forever. I don't want to fall anywhere dangerous here. Oh, it's the baby Zomtrios. There it is. Oh, crap, dude. Yaha! There, that's the cave. Leads all the way through the mountain, right? So what are we waiting for? Let's grab that catavan. Check it out. One second here. Okay. I think that we can probably play a little bit more, but I'm also thinking that this is a good time to stop today's chapter. So you know what? I'm going to go have dinner. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. I had super, super fun. I'm glad that so many people are interested in the game. I wasn't expecting that. It makes me very happy. So I will continue streaming this game throughout August, and we'll get all the way to the Japanese exclusive DLC, and then we'll do some Stories 2 multiplayer after that. Should be fun. I'll make sure to edit this and have the edit out probably within the next week, but we'll do the next episode of our live playthrough probably tomorrow. I'll see you then. With love and peace, thanks for watching.